let's see, I don't even know what day it is. It's summer. I'm on summer break, so I usually forget what day. I know it's Wednesday. I think it's the July 12th. Yes, it is July 12th. And I haven't filmed a video in a while, so I thought today would be a good day to do like a what I eat in a day, because I thought about it before I started eating. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and let me show you what I'm having for breakfast. So this is my breakfast. I'm having oatmeal, and all it has in here is half cup of rolled oats, 1 banana, like a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, teaspoon of chia seeds, like a teaspoon of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla, like a tiny bit of maple syrup, and cacao nibs. So that's what I'm having for breakfast, as well as, of course, my second cup of coffee. No, I guess I'm finishing my first cup of coffee. So yeah, this is my breakfast. I've been trying so hard to just make better eating choices and to eat things in the morning that are just gonna make me feel full and are just nutritious and have a lot of things in them that are good for me. Avocado toast is delicious, but I don't think it's healthy to have that much fat in the morning. And cereal is also delicious, but there's a lot of sugar. So I'm trying really hard to just eat better, make better choices in my eating. Now 11, and I'm starving. I'm really hungry. Ignore my messy kitchen, don't look at it. But I don't know what to eat. I have a lot of leftovers in the fridge. I have leftover roasted veggies. I have leftover soup. That actually sounds good. It was dinner last night. I'm gonna do leftover soup. All right, let's heat this up. All right, lunch is ready. That was fast. This is the soup that I like to use. It's super simple. The ingredients are pretty simple, and it's really good. And you can add whatever spices you like, and it's delicious. So I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I think I'm going to go through a lot of like my bathroom stuff, because I feel like I've accumulated too many products for the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that and hopefully get rid of a lot. I know I'll end up getting rid of a lot, because a lot of stuff is either expired or I don't use it anymore or anything like that. So we'll see. It's like an hour later and I'm already hungry. That soup, it was really good, but it was not very filling. So, ooh, mango, my favorite. All right, let's cut this up. Probably could have used a few more days out of the fridge. Just get so scared. I don't want them to go bad. Oh, it's good. It's perfect. Does anybody else just suck on the seed? Oh, so good. I don't want to waste it. Into the compost. All right, I'm gonna eat this mango, and then it's on to decluttering. So I got all this stuff out, and it's really not that much. I thought there was a lot more, but there's just getting it out, I can tell there's already a lot of stuff that I need to either throw out or get rid of. So this is all the stuff. Like I said, it's not very much. I really thought there was more. So I have a bag here for things that I'm going to get rid of. And these, I'm not sure about. Just because on the rare occasion that I do need to use like an actual shampoo and conditioner, these work pretty well. So I'm gonna put these over here in the I haven't decided pile yet. It's empty. So I can And this is actually a really good vitamin E oil. I guess I'll put this over here. Oh, that's not good for the wood. Put it right there. These break me out, and it's almost empty, so trash. This I've had for a while, so it's probably expired, and Mondo is super allergic to this. I don't know what it is that's in here that always makes him break out. So I think it's time to get rid of this one. This is old and gross. So you have a bunch of nail polishes. These are from Wet n Wild, which is a cruelty-free company, and these happen to be vegan. I looked them up. So, haven't decided on those. I think I have 3. Yes. These are like a very good representation of me. Black, gray, white. Polish. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this one just because the bottle is broken. This deodorant is still good, and actually I was going to buy another deodorant just because I wanted one to keep in my purse. I know a lot of people don't like the Tom's deodorants, but they work really well for me, and I don't know if I just don't have a lot of odor, but I mean, so I guess this one will go in my purse. This is a pretty hippie headache remedy. I think it works. I feel like every time I've used it, my headache has gone away. I don't know if it actually works or if it's just all in my head. But I'm gonna hold on to this just because I do use it. This was a gift, and it's a very pretty color, but it's not cruelty-free, so I don't feel comfortable using it, and it's been sitting in my box for like a year, so it's time to get rid of it. Same with this one. I haven't used it in a really long time because it's not cruelty-free. So in it goes. This one, the cap is also broken. You know what I think? This design from Wet n Wild for their nail polishes, because both of the ones that I have, the caps broke. So I've struggled with for a while because I know it's not vegan. It does have silk in it, and I've had it for years. I think I've even had this since before I went vegan, almost 3 years or over 3 years ago. So on top of everything, it's probably expired. Since it's expired, I'm just gonna get rid of it. These were gifts, and I never really used them, and I kind of forgot about them. These are really good, and it says on here, let me see. It says finished product not tested on animals. However, that doesn't mean it's cruelty-free. It means that probably a lot of these ingredients were tested on animals, but this finished product was not tested on animals. So depending on where you are on your vegan journey or your cruelty-free journey, whatever, these might be okay for you. I don't think I will be using these, so I'm going to get rid of them. They're almost empty though. We use these whenever guests come. These are in the guest bathroom. So they got some use. This lotion, I'm gonna keep it. It's still halfway done, and I still use it. Let's see. All right, now the mother. And this part I'm probably going to speed up. So let's do this. So this side is gonna be my keep pile. And this is gonna be my I'm not sure pile, and this is the bag is still gonna be the just need to get rid of it pile. So I have a big, well, I mean, this is not a lot compared to a lot of people, but this is a lot for me because when I look at this, I don't know what to use. I don't like choices, so this is too many choices for me. For all I really do every day is just my eyebrows. This is way too much. So I'm gonna go through this and we'll see what I come up with at the end. just kind of go through the things that I am keeping in my makeup bag. I have this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Foundation, the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, a Wet n Wild pressed powder. I'm gonna keep this Tarte powder until I'm positive that there's nothing else left because I love this and I don't want to throw it out. An e.l.f. bronzer, Wet n Wild eyeshadows, an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, Tarte concealer, Pacifica mascara, Pacifica lip product, a Wet n Wild lip product, Bare Minerals eyeliner, a NYX eyeliner, another Pacifica lip product, eyelash curler, a couple of brushes. Ooh, I feel good. It is 4 o'clock and I'm supposed to go to dinner with Mondo, but right now I am so hungry. So I'm gonna eat this apple, maybe some peanut butter too. We'll see. Seriously, again with the fucking stickers. No! What the Ew! Let's get another one. All right, round 2. Better. Oh, that was so gross. All right, I am gonna use peanut butter, and this is the peanut butter that I like to use. It's my favorite. The ingredients are just peanuts. So it's really good. This is my favorite. And it's cheap too. It's cheap AF. Let's see, what's a serving size? 2 tablespoons. That looks good. Look at me eating normal people servings. That is my biggest downfall, is serving sizes. So I love food. So I like to eat a lot of it. Sue me. I'm not quite sure what we're eating for dinner. Mondo really wants pizza, but we'll see. Oh my God, every cabinet in this kitchen is open. So yeah, Mondo really wants pizza. I think if we do get pizza, I might get it without cheese. Vegan cheese, of course. Let's not get crazy. So we'll see. It is hitting the spot. All right. I'll check back in with you for actual dinner. When it's a rest day from the gym, you have to walk to get the mail. Also, I got a package. I think well, I know it's the packing cubes that I ordered off of Amazon because they were like 70% off. We're gonna need them for the trip, so got those. Getting my steps in. Change of plans. We are not going to go get pizza, so that's a good thing. Instead, I'm going to make vegan tacos. Vegan meaning like fake chicken. Vegan. So, got that. I use the Beyond Meat chicken strips. They are the healthiest thing I feel like I've found, and they taste really good. They taste very, very chicken-like, which is why I get the ones with seasoning, because the ones without seasoning are disgusting because it just tastes like chicken with nothing on it. So, yeah, I feel like this is a much better choice than pizza. Sauteing up the peppers and onions, and back here, on this comal, I'm just going to heat up the tortillas. These are not the tortillas I usually get. I'm actually pretty ashamed with myself that I'm using these. I usually use something a little bit more authentic, but this will work. Let those heat back here. And we'll add our Beyond Meat strips. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this what I ate in a day. I hope you enjoyed it and got some good ideas for what to eat on the daily. This was a pretty typical day. Like I said, it's summer break, so I'm kind of just eating a lot of leftovers and things that are really easy. Some days when I feel really inspired, I'll make like a big lunch or a big dinner, but for the typical day-to-day, I'm making things that are super easy, super delicious, and things that don't take a lot of time. So yeah, I hope you really liked this. Go ahead and subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and have a great day. Be better.